These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
How's it going, Crimson Knights? Good to see you all. Welcome to this Sunday night stream, the very last day of April, and we're getting in a little bit of Jedi Survivor, which just came out on Friday. We did our longest stream ever, a 10-hour stream for the release of Jedi Survivor. Had a lot of fun. It was a really great day. And honestly, like, streaming during the day, you know, I mean, it was a long stream, but you know, I was telling the Crimson wife, like, I felt good. I didn't feel like drained or tired or anything. Like, I felt fine. Like, I felt good at the end of a normal day. It's a lot easier to stream, you know, for a long time during the day than to stream for a long time after you've gone to work. You know, you woke up with the kids, you took them to school, you went to work for a whole day, you came home, you know, did volunteering stuff, took care of the kids, put them to bed, and then you're streaming. It's tough to stream late into the night after like a long full day. So I felt great. Now, I will say it was an interesting experiment because, you know, I don't normally stream, like I just said, I don't normally stream during the day. So the Crimson Knights, for the most part, we are nocturnal. You know, we are nighttime people. And so I don't have much of an audience during the day. And so I streamed for 10 hours, which is like twice as long as my normal longest stream. And I got less, I got less view time on that 10-hour stream than I'd gotten the previous night on a 4-hour stream. So it was an experiment. You know, I had a lot of fun. It was fun, but in terms of like making progress on the watch time on the stream, unfortunately, it didn't do anything for us. I was hoping, you know, we'd get closer to like 3,200 hours or something like that. It didn't really move the needle for us, but we're still grinding, we're still moving forward, and we had a good time. The Crimson wife left the country today, and so I am Jedi surviving without the wife. And of course the Crimson wife left, so naturally the youngest Crimson son, literally we dropped the Crimson wife off, get home, Crimson son throwing up. So we had to cancel all our plans today, and I was just home with my sick kids, you know, without the Crimson wife. And she feels bad, you know, nothing on her, but it's just like, man, can this ever just be like it's hard to take care of your kids and manage your job and do all the things while your spouse is out of town, but like, then the kids are sick. Like, why's it gotta be even tougher than it would be normally, you know? Come on. But hey, Maddie, how's it going? Forgot that it was a stream day. I didn't have a stream. Well, no, I had a stream scheduled. We were gonna be doing Battle Royale as normal, but Beaks is gone for a couple weeks, and then it turned out Citrine was unavailable as well. So I postponed the Battle Royale stream until next Sunday, and I actually literally just handed in my full final papers for my master's classes like 10 minutes ago. I was just like I put the kids to bed, and then I was polishing up all my papers, submitted them. I'm done. I am done. It's gone. Doesn't matter. It can't be changed now. It's done. I am done. The next thing we're doing in 2 weeks, walking at graduation. It's over, but I think I did a good job. I'm proud of the work that I did. I'm hoping I'm hoping that I get some nice commendations for the work that I put in, because I worked hard, man, and I feel like I did really good work. But we'll see. At the end of the day, as long as I pass, no one really cares. But I care, you know. But good to see you, Maddie. Maddie said Savannah got her first ever dentist appointment for a cleaning tomorrow morning. She's excited. Well, that's exciting, Maddie. I hope it goes well. I hope there's no major issues, or if there is, that it's fixable and affordable. I actually have some cracked teeth, and I was like, I need to get these fixed, but it's gonna cost like $1,000, more than $1,000, just out of pocket. I can't spend $1,000 right now on like my cracked tooth. So I'm hoping it doesn't get worse, you know, until I eventually am able to save some money. But there's other things that we need to spend that on, not my tooth. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Did I see the train story about Chester? Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy story. So in my city on Saturday, there was a stride for autism. So I'm actually wearing the shirt right now. We went to the Philadelphia Union Stadium, the professional soccer stadium, and the whole community, we were there doing this kind of walk for awareness about autism. And it was a really great event, really positive community event. And I drove home at about 12:30 p.m. with my kids, the Crimson wife and my kids. And we drove up, you know, this street to my house and passed under an Amtrak bridge, you know, that goes over the street. 4 hours later, there were some kids playing on that train bridge, on the train tracks on that bridge. And unfortunately, they were struck and killed on that bridge. Just horrific and terrible. A lot of the people I know were on scene, you know, pretty quickly there, and we did a community event today. I wasn't able to be there because I'm home with my sick kids, but just really sad. I've been thinking a lot about it, you know. Nothing's guaranteed, you know. No, you're not guaranteed tomorrow, so I'm just always try to be very present with my children, make sure I tell them that I love them every day, and just not taking moments for granted, you know. Sometimes, you know, life is life, you know. There's mundane moments. You're on your phones, you're with your family, but you're like on your phone or watching shows or whatever, and like that's fine. But I try to make sure that every day I have some sort of meaningful interactions with my children. Every moment is not going to be like amazing and significant. It's just not possible, you know, but I try to spend as much time with my children as I can. I try to be as present with them as I can and have a meaningful moment at least every day with my children. It's nothing's guaranteed, but really, really terrible. How did you hear about that? Charlie, I'm curious how you actually heard about that. Anyhow, it's kind of a downer. I mean, but it's life, so that's real. Sabi, good to see you, man. Said, look at this man streaming so early and without notice. Sabi 2023. Thank you for the recognition. Oh wow, it made national news. Yeah, it's tough, man. My city, like, it's tough in my city, you know. We're a poor black city. Got the largest trash incinerator, corrupt government, incompetent government, bankrupt, possibly going to be disincorporated, historically high murder rate, and then stuff like that. Excuse me, the Crimson Wife's calling me. All right, sorry everybody, that was a Crimson wife. So, of course, as well with her travel, it's never easy or straightforward. So she's trying to do this overseas trip, but her flight from Chicago to Brussels got delayed. And so now she's stuck in Chicago for the night and trying to see if there will be a flight out of Brussels tomorrow in time for her to get to a conference that she's going to. So it's a mess for her, but at least, you know, at least she's stuck in America as opposed to overseas and possibly just having to come back from overseas back to America immediately if it doesn't work out. So yikes, but fingers crossed for her. Anyhow, good to see you guys in the chat. Rashad, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Maddie said, be better if it did go around saying at work, DC King is really the only thing I watch on YouTube these days. Starting to see it everywhere she goes. Charlie said, went climbing with Brian yesterday. And yes, Rashad and Charlie are IRL friends. Welcome, welcome. Asked how everybody's weekend was. 2/3 of the people say excellent, 1/3 say fine. How was my weekend? I'd say my weekend was fine, was good. I don't know if I'd quite say excellent. But overall, it's been a good weekend. Anyhow, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys. All right, Sabi's trying to get me to check Discord, so let me check. Charlie said that Rashad is always sick. Rashad probably works too much. Dude's always running himself into the ground.
New donation.
Hey, Dogpool! Is Dogpool even here? Dogpool just tipped $5. No message. Dogpool, thank you so much for the $5 dono. It's not even the first day of the month yet. It's the last day of the month. But I appreciate you, Dogpool. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the $5 dono. Oh, wait, Sabi, are you in London? Is this London? Sabi, I can't really tell, but is that London where you are? That's India. Wow, that clock tower looked like something you would see in London. I guess maybe that makes a little bit of sense, though, because India was a British colony for a long time, right? Sorry. So was America, so... F those guys, right? Anyways... It was Calcutta Spot, a point of interest. Wow, Rashad. Maddie's got to get some high school pictures, basketball pictures again. Emily said, Charlie's a Climosaurus Rex these days. How's it going, Emily? Good to see you. When I was in college at Hopkins, they had a climbing wall, but I only used it a couple times. I never really got into, like, climbing. I don't know why. It's just, I have a lot of friends that are, like, pretty into climbing. I think Citrian's gotten into climbing. But, I've just never really gotten into it that much, so... I was always more into, like, team sports type of stuff. I'd always Like, I liked playing pickup basketball or football, things like that. That's the main kind of stuff I like. Citrian says his girlfriend's taking a nap before dinner, so he's trying to get a quickie with his BFF. Whoa,
New
Charlie.
donation.
$10 trying to show up Sabi. You don't have to do that, Charlie, but thank you so much for the $10 dono. Very kind. Dogpool for the 5 and Charlie for the $10. To help fund my cracked teeth. Oh my gosh. Citrian, I think I'm just gonna play Jedi Survivor tonight. If I start playing Warzone now, it'll make for a weird timing on my stream because I'm getting started so late. So thank you for thinking of me though. Tell her I say hi, by the way. Thanks again. Shout out to Charlie for the $10 dono. One of the biggest donos I've ever had. Appreciate that, Charlie. All right. Let's get into some Jedi Fallen Order. No, we beat Jedi Fallen Order. Let's get into Jedi Survivor. Don't forget to use code MUNE in the Epic Games Store or the Fortnite item shop when you buy Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, or anything in either of those stores. Code MUNE, M-U-N-E, helps support the channel and it costs you nothing extra. Hey, Leah. I'm doing pretty well. Today was, you know, a little bit challenging because the Crimson wife left the country. We dropped her off, so that's always tough in and of itself, because then, you know, I'm doing all the stuff she would normally do, and the kids are sad, I'm sad, all that kind of stuff. Then the youngest Crimson son is also quite sick, running a fever, throwing up, all that. So we ended up having to stay home. I'm taking care of him, all this stuff. So, you know, it's fine. Like, we're all doing fine, but it was not the day that I necessarily hoped for or expected. But I'm excited to be here, streaming, playing some more Jedi Survivor to end out the weekend and end out the month of April. I will say, you know, I'm on data duty this week, so I got the kid monitor, and I'm gonna probably have to check on him every so often. And, you know, if he starts throwing up again or whatever, I'm gonna have to step away from the stream. So just to let you guys know, if I have to step away, like, that's what's going on. I'm on full-time data duty for this entire week. So, all right. So we met up with Marin, this Night Sister witch from Dathomir.
New donation.
Donation
Citrian.
TRAAAAAIN.
It couldn't read it, but donation train. Thank you so much, Citrian, for the $5 dono. This is actually kind of crazy. Dogpool with the 5, Charlie with the 10, and Citrian with the 5. Thank you so much for the donations, everybody. This is like the most money I've ever made streaming just now. $20. Oh man, thank you so much, everybody. Much appreciated. You guys know I just do this for fun. Donations are always appreciated, but never expected. But I do appreciate that. And Makes it a little bit easier to keep the channel going. Buying new games, playing new games, all that kind of stuff. So thank you to Dogpool Charlie and Citrian for the donos and the dono train. Much appreciated. That's true, Dogpool. You did once do $25 all at once. So that was the most I've ever made, you know, in a stream. But this is the second most at 20. Dogpool also holds the most total donos on the channel. So big shout out for Dogpool and his consistency. Okay, so let's look at the data bank real quick, and let's look at our quests. So we're in chapter 3, the Night Sister. I'll read this just so we know what's going on. Approaching Jeddah, the Mantis crew made contact with the Narcus Anchorites, a religious group working with Seer. An incoming dust storm forced the Mantis to land a distance from the rendezvous point, so Cal set out on foot to meet Seer's contact, who turned out to be none other than the Night Sister Marin, who we kind of got into our party at the end of Jedi Fallen Order. As they continue towards Seer's base together, the storm finally catches them and they're forced to find a cave, taking refuge within the howling winds and sand.
Have you been to this oasis before?
A few times. I patrol the areas around Seer's base just to make sure the Imperials do not find us.
Seems like there's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of romantic tension happening between Cal and Marin. And apparently you shouldn't Google pictures of Marin online because that'll bring up some simpin' thirsty photos. Alright, we're at the Divine Oasis. Now, I had actually... And my game is, like, kind of struggling a little bit. There have apparently been some pretty significant performance issues with this game on PC, particularly, for some reason, on high-end PCs. Don't know why. Alright, but I had already... Okay, yeah. See, I already, like, tamed whatever this thing is. So now we can ride this giant camel lizard. Dogpool says he's a Crimson simp.
That's it.
Oh, I've already been through all this. Okay,
That's
so...
the way back.
Oh, God! I'm dead. Yeah, I just rode that thing right off a cliff.
Easy, friend.
Where am I going? I'm supposed to go up that way, right? Where am I going? Oh, I can go up this way. Okay. That was not a death, Sabi. That's not a death. It's only a death if it's like, you have died, time to respawn. That's not a death. That does not count.
Easy. I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Abandoned
There's no way
Tradeway.
to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
Alright, so this will be like a long shortcut. Sabi said, when did you die 23 deaths? Well, I died 22 deaths in the 10-hour stream that we had on Friday. So we've died 22 times in this game. And we have not died 23 yet, so that didn't count. I'm sure I'll die tonight, but do not click death when I die, because that'll be number 23 then, alright? deal. Dogpool says this game is not looking that great. Yeah, I mean it's definitely
Good
like
job.
kind of stuttering right now, right? Can I get off this thing? How do I get off? It's not letting me off.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Spammel? It's literally
Okay
called a
now.
spammel? Hopefully they release some performance fixes, you know?
I have to hurry. Faster.
Oh, look, you can see the ADSTs up on the ridge. Move! Move!
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared.
The storm's coming in. Oh, no! The spammel is not happy. Yeah, this is not ideal. You do not want to be stuck in a dust storm like this in a desert on
Aaron,
foot.
Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD.
Yeah, Cal, I think you're forgetting that she can literally teleport.
Hear me? This way!
Marin, we're coming. You're all right.
For now.
What now?
We must keep moving.
It's nice to have a space witch on your team.
Hurry, Cal.
With this much dono, I can buy the jewelries from India for the Crimson Wife.
Are you all right?
Ooh, Leah's getting some watermelon.
We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now.
Our spammel is dead, okay? We'll have to get another one.
Cal, this way.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill this dude. Now, if you can't even see her hand, how could you see me all the way over there?
New donation.
Big bank that I'd probably waste on CSGO skins. Hashtag
shoot.
donation train.
Hold on, I saw the dono. Here, let's do this. I think that's Rashad says, big bank that I'd probably waste on CSGO skins. Donation train. Thank you so much to Rashad, aka Bibi Wibby 2K. Bibba Wibba 2K for the $5 dono. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 dono and keeping the dono train going. You guys are too kind. This is so surprising. Thank you, everybody. Wow, $25 in donos in the past 15 minutes. Thank you so much, everybody. Much appreciated. Get some GGs in the chat for all of them. By the way, for every dollar you donate, you get 100 moon rocks to use in the loyalty store. So, y'all are racking up some extra moon rocks as well. Sabi said, what happened to Moon? You mean what happened to my sister CrimsonMune? Is that what you're asking? She'll come through. But yeah, I think she's just, you know, busy. She's got some stuff going on. She's all right. Maddie said, Savannah snuck off to the New York Rangers versus New Jersey Devils game Saturday in New York without telling anybody. Well, I kept saying she probably ain't coming back, but at 5 a.m. she did. Oh my gosh. Crimson about to head from McDonald's to Five Guys. You bought a GT 730 4 gig DDR3 because it was only one card in your range. Is it good enough? Is it good enough for Jedi Survivor? I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm rocking like a GeForce RTX and this thing's struggling, you know? Gaming, I mean, you know, as long as you're not running on like Mac, you can't run max settings on that, right? You're not going to run max settings on that, but I think you can run like medium settings. I think it's probably decent enough for like normal settings. But you should honestly ask like Charlie or somebody. They probably know better than me. I'm sure they'd know better than me. Dang it. All right. Don't do death. That was a real death. See how it says respawn? That was a real death. I died. We got to start over. But don't do death because that's my 23rd death right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. What? I did force push and it didn't even like register that.
Here. Toss it.
Whoops. I accidentally pressed the stim button. Alright, it's alright. The Crimson Pup just forced himself under my desk. Hopefully he doesn't pull any wires loose here during the stream. Oh, look, there's Beatty. Are you guys serious right now? Dogpool and Sabi, I just said don't do death. Don't do exclamation mark death, and you both did it. Okay? I've died 23 times, all right? So now I get to die twice before we do exclamation mark death. Okay, we're at 23, not 25. I'm sure I will die a few more times, but you gotta let me earn those deaths, you know? You gotta earn those deaths.
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Welcome to the Sheltered Hollow.
The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
How did the Spammel save us? Right, Maddie? Right? Mods these days.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit.
Wow, this
Tell me
is
what adventures you and
this is
Beatty have had
cozy.
since we last saw each other.
Nice little cave with a fire.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. I think we might have found something special.
He's like,
A place where the Empire
you.
can't find
Oh, wait,
us.
no, I mean, yeah. A special place, yeah.
It would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
By the way, do you like my flowing hair and gorgeous beard? As Cal?
Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash.
Wow, well that's a nice vision, Marin. Thank you for that.
But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you.
I'm used to Night Sisters like trying to kill everybody and just being absolutely evil and freaky, and she's like so nice and sweet. It's not used to that.
What'd you find?
Myself.
She found herself.
Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Aww. Let's take some screenshots there. Cuddling by the fire. Getting a nice little cutscene here at the beginning, huh? She just sitting there with a knife.
You missed a spot.
Boop.
Morning.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Maddie might actually pass 100 watch hours tonight. Jedi meteorology. Yeah, he's got that crimson beard just like me, right? Dogpool said, we're free mods. You get what you pay for. Well, you know, I could start paying you guys like 10%. So tonight I've made $25, right? So if I paid you guys like 10%, that's $2.50. We'll split that like, what is it? Like 4 ways, 5 ways. So, you know, you get 50, 75 cents today. Of course, $5 of the 25 came from Dogpool, so we're making bank over here. Me and the Moon mods. Sabi says it will be enough. All right, Jeddah meteorology. The cold deserts of Jeddah are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is the sandstorm. Loose desert sand whipped up by the winds that howl through valleys and down from the mountains forms into an abrasive flurry. They are to be avoided at all costs, such as their power. They will strip the plating from any ships caught in their path. This game is apparently significantly longer than Jedi Fallen Order. Like, Jedi Fallen Order is a short game, actually. But this game is pretty extensive. I think it was saying, like, you can beat this game, the main story, in, like, 25, 30 hours. But if you're trying to do, like, side quests and explore more, you're looking at, like, 30 to 40 hours. And if you're trying to 100% it, which I'm not, that could get you up to like 60 hours in this game. So that is extensive because Jedi Fallen Order was kind of like, you can beat the game in about 17 hours, and you can get up to maybe 25 hours if you really try to explore everything. But it was not that extensive of a game in that sense. Perspective. While taking refuge from a desert storm in a cave, Cal confesses that he's afraid to abandon his fight against the Empire and question why Merrin left the crew. Merrin explains that having spent most of her life on Dathomir, she had to leave in order to see the galaxy on her own terms. This is going to be another stim. Just sitting here in this cave for us.
Can't go wrong with more stims.
Max stims increased. Sabi said crossplay's about to finish Jedi Survivor.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
They love using the word survive in this
Glad we
game.
got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina, Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
But yeah, for crossplay to be that far in the game, I mean, he must have played this game like a lot on Saturday and even today, right? I mean, he had to have been playing this game a ton because it only came out Friday at midnight. So the game hasn't even been out for 3 full days and he's beating it. You've got to put at least 25 hours in to beat the game if you just focus the story. I mean, that's a lot. He's been playing like... He must have been playing a lot, is all I'm saying. What am I supposed to do here? Ah. Nailed it. He's on chapter 6. Yeah, I mean, how much has he been playing this game? So we kind of have to get over there, I guess. I like how she can just teleport around and she just like waits for me to like do all this crazy acrobatics to get to where she is, and she literally just teleports there. Anyhow, anybody got any good stories from the weekend? You said, I think he did almost 8 hours to 10-hour stream of Jedi Survivor. Wow. I did a 10-hour stream of Jedi Survivor, and that's the longest stream I've ever done. Period. Okay, how do we get in here? Hey, I don't know. Want to open that up for me? What are we doing here? Oh, am I supposed to talk to her? No. Somebody explain what's happening. Is there a glitch, or am I just missing something? Maybe... I'm trying to see if I can, like, command her to do something, but... What am I supposed to do here? Maddie said, I went to see Sky earlier. Oh, wow. That's like your monthly visit, huh? How was that? What am I missing, Crimson Knights? What am I missing right now? I don't know. I'm trying to see if maybe we can reset this a little bit or what. Like, she runs over here, and then what? Okay, where are we? Jedi. Now, how do I get through this door? What am I supposed to do? Use the force to open it? Wow, I'm dumb. It didn't look like it was a door you could open with the force, man.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Wait, what?
Master Cordova. It's an honor.
This dude's alive?
Never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seers told me everything.
What the heck?
Demonstrated
This
great
dude is
bravery and
alive?
Wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well. Well.
How old is this guy?
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
I thought this guy was dead.
Did you find the Zepho?
What the heck?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That
Base
search led me back to
antechamber.
my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
Jedi terrorists. Is that talking about,
Well, Mantis looks
I guess that's talking about us, the opening mission.
The other guys.
We're a terrorist
Space
because
is
we
well
attacked the senator's ship.
Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
I cannot believe that Eno Cordova
But more common
is
by the
alive.
day.
Back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Zepho, Eno Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Okay, so maybe I forgot that. So Seer was his apprentice. I don't know if I realized that. Maddie said, Sky cried the whole time, but it ain't my fault. You do the crime, you pay for it. Yeah, that's tough. That's still tough. Glad that you got to visit her, though. That's good. You're a good friend. I keep saying that, Maddie, but you're a good friend. Cora said, what happened to the wife? The Crimson wife is, well, she's not actually out of the country yet because she got stuck in Chicago, but she's going to be out of the country for a week. So I am solo parenting, holding down the fort by myself this week, and I am Jedi surviving while she's gone. We'll be streaming a lot this week, I think,
A cave past the old market.
as long as the
Our
kids
battle
don't get
friend
too
showed us the
sick.
way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial
Why do these guys walk so
Your
slow?
reputation
Veiled
is growing.
hanger.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
I'm not taking off work. Well, I'll take off some work because I'll take the kids to school, and then I've got, you know, about 7. Now, how long do I get? Yeah, I guess I'll get about like 6 hours. I'll drop them off, and then I'll have about 6 hours while they're in school before I have to go pick them up again. So I'm taking a little bit of time off of work at the end of each day. But for the most part, working, taking care of the kids, and then streaming at night because I'm just stuck at home. Horace said they nerfed Marin to try and prevent R34. I don't know what that means. R34. Look at this. It's like a practice dummy. Ah! Die! Stormtrooper.
Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Cora speaking all cryptically.
Can't use this lift yet.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot though. Wait, so where am I going? I guess I need to go through there. Right? Well, sounds good, Core. I totally understand not wanting to have the spoilers. I've avoided, you know, I've avoided watching other streams as well for that exact reason, so I totally understand. Have a great night and a good start to your week, Core. Thanks for popping in. All right, so I came down that. Oh, wait, no. I feel like I'm supposed to be going this way, right? So now what? How do I get through this door? Ah. All right, little puzzly doors. The archive on Jedi.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
Is this all gonna get destroyed by the Death Star?
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path.
The Hidden Path.
We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
It's kind of like the Underground Railroad of Jedi.
Like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, You can't say it ain't short on
The whole gang's all together now.
Kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yeah!
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
No one asked
Well,
you.
Our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera.
Oh yeah, I forgot
He
about
was a Jedi.
Dagan.
Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that guy.
Temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD.
BD.
I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I seriously can't believe he's just like alive. I had no idea. I thought he was dead like a long time ago. And Eno Cordova is just like chilling. Research Tanalorr. Shattered Moon. Research Tanalorr on the Shattered Moon.
I will
Research.
escort you back to the Mantis.
Yeah.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Cere reminds Cal that his efforts fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path, an organization that protects Force sensitives from the Inquisitorius. Cere and Marin wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but Hidden Path refugees as well. Sure could. Research Tanalorr on the Shattered Moon. Research Tanalorr on Kobo via the Stone Spires. All right. Cere Junda. Surrounded by loyal anchorites, Cere Junda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. Cere understands the roots of Cal's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path. To preserve the Order's teaching as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force sensitives through the Hidden Path. All right, let's talk to
So where are we
Bode.
headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Let's go to the Moon Lab. Reunion. Upon finally reaching Cere's base, the group was greeted by Jedi Master Eno Cordova, to BD-1's great delight. Within the base, they were reunited with Cere, who explained her group's purpose: to rebuild the Jedi Archive, as well as support an organization protecting Force-sensitive individuals from the Empire known as the Hidden Path. With the Mantis crew together again for the first time in many years, Cal detailed their search for Tanalorr. Master Cordova, springing to action, provides two locations that may yield the answer to crossing the Kobo
Let's hit
Abyss.
the Moon Laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss.
Maybe. Jeddah faiths, from the Narcus anchorites to the central Isopter. Jeddah is home to a variety of religious groups. Though their beliefs differ drastically, most see the Pilgrim Moon to be a place of particular significance to both the Force and the galaxy. I'm excited to go to this moon because I like moons. It's just a thing about me.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
Yeah, for real.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive.
Yeah, for
and
real.
is with us.
Yeah.
I'm determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
We spent the entire first game, Jedi Fallen Order, using a droid to like piece together the path that Eno Cordova had taken and try to find, you know, this holocron. And then in the next game, he just appears like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally alive. Been here this whole time. Could have just guided you personally, you know, across the path instead of having to figure all this out from a droid. Really, Eno? That's how it's gonna be?
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something.
Yeah, me too.
There is a
Like,
site,
where were you?
quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
Kind of site.
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Rumor discovered. Explore the ruins in the northern desert. Get right on that.
I need to focus.
Let's meditate at the archive. We've got one skill point available, but we're very close to getting a second skill point. Maddie said, even when she does get out of there, she'll still serve 2 months in school suspension or longer. She had her phone in school when she shouldn't have had it in the first place and taking inappropriate pictures in the bathroom. Ugh. I don't want to know more. Sabi said, wait, what happened to her? She's gone bald. Guess she's going back to her Force, you know, Jedi ways. But maybe she's more of like a Jedi monk or something like that, where she's not as engaged with the Force because she's very scared of reverting back to the dark side. So she's just, you know, rebuilding this library in a more peaceful way and helping gather together the Jedi survivors in the Hidden Path, aka the Jedi Underground Railroad.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Oisin?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking, but per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed.
Does sound like a paradox.
What do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah. The lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well...
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the fifth book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Yes, sister.
AKA, you're dumb. Yes, sister. All right, I'm just doing a little bit of exploration right now. Oh, there we go.
We're lucky, BD.
A Jedi scroll. Oh yeah, we should be able to spend these somewhere around here, right? Some Jedi scrolls.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
I still can't open these red ones. see what's over here.
Master Cordova requested a translation of a later form of the allocution.
Which form?
The plain song, brother.
Curious. Very well. Furnish him with the latest reduction.
It isn't my place, brother, but I must request clarification. Why are we granting such a request? The ancients forbid sharing our rituals with outsiders.
The ancients were not driven underground by armored invaders. Times have changed. Besides, he is here on Master Junta's auspices. Not Narcus, I'll grant you, but hardly an outsider. Do as you are instructed.
Yes, brother.
Yes, brother. The police took her phone. Shows I'll have to get her a new one, but not from now. Actually, no, I'll probably get her a new one. I just have to keep remote tracking to see what she's doing.
Hey, this is a good find.
Another Jedi scroll. I'm just stealing scrolls from these people. That's where it came from, I believe. Now, what happens if I just go straight here?
You seem agitated, sister. A new acquisition, perhaps.
The Talayan hypothesis.
The Talayan hypothesis.
It directly confutes the history of the Third Mandate. Surely the Mandate could not have produced such a document. It presents a completely distinct dogma.
Oh? Our understanding of the higher mysteries is always in motion. Could the same not apply to those who trod the sands before us?
You think their interpretation of the Force could have been transfigured over the course of a single decade?
People change, sister. Even the ancients.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly know what all these people are talking about. Let's sense this echo, though.
It's so good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Old connections, new paths. After a long time apart, Seer and Merrin reconnect. A newfound sense of purpose seems to draw them together, even after much time apart. That's cool. I'm pretty sure the Hidden Path is what Obi-Wan Kenobi bumps into in the Kenobi series on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure that's what he bumped into when he was like rescuing Leia. Sorry, not Leia. Leia. Sister Task, new shop available. All right, let's see what she's selling. Let's talk to her first.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
Hello, Sister Task.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
Excellent.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
Sister Task is a member of the Anchorites, a religious order focused on the preservation of knowledge. All right, let's look at what she's got going in her shop here.
Young sage.
All right, so different emitters. No.
Alluring, no?
Different emitters, switches, grips, pommels. Another grip. Pommel. All right, then different paints. Ooh, Imperial paints.
Yes, that suits you, Noble One.
All right, let's get Imperial paint. Because I like the black and red it's got.
This one.
Thank you. The knowledge you
Let's also
saved
get...
is invaluable.
let's see. What is this? Rebel paint. Let's see. Several paints inspired by the climbs of the Pilgrim Moon. Muted, but with a quiet strength and respect. There's a moon red. Let's get the Jedi paint.
Here you go.
That was fated for you.
All right, now let's see. What is this? The detachment grip. What is this? The Serenity emitter. This looks interesting. The Justice emitter. All right, let's get the Justice emitter.
Could use this.
The wisdom you
With the last of our scrolls there.
All
right, now I'm gonna need a workbench. And here it is. Perfect.
Let's get to work.
All right, so let's take a look at our new emitters. This is Jaro Tapal. Then what do I have over here? The Diligence emitter. Justice. It's literally, it looks like it's just a blade. I'll put it on though. All right, and then let's look at materials. So primary. The white and the black does look cool though, doesn't it? But there's that red. All right, let's attach that. But where's the Jedi paint? Right here. Right? Jedi. Let's look at what this red. It's almost brown. All right, let's go with this red. But then I wonder, let's take the wear down, huh? We'll keep it pretty highly polished. Secondary. What's it say about me that I'm going with Imperial colors here? I like it, man. I think this looks pretty good. I actually like the grip color like this, where it's not shiny. I like that better. I like this, guys. It's a good looking blade right there. It's a good looking blade. I wish we could have a black or red blade. But I'll take this. A white blade for now. Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything, right? Oh, nope. I didn't go up here yet. I didn't go up here. Make sure we check all this out. Another Force Echo.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Yeah, so they're looking for a safe house, and I am looking for a hidden planet, which could be perfect for the Hidden Path refugees. After reuniting, Seer and Marin discuss how the path might find a safe place on Jeddah. I wonder if I can grab onto this thing. Well, we'll come back here. I wonder if there's a way to, like, somehow grapple onto that or something. I feel like there probably is. All right, up and out. Man, this place is pretty massive too. Ooh, can I get on this?
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Okay, I can't? Come on, let me ride it. Let me get on a speeder. All right, what's this gonna give me? Another set of clothes or something like that? Ooh, solar beady. Okay. That seems cool.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our Wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
Yes, brother. Man, there's a pretty significant, like, storm happening outside IRL. It's like blowing my windows.
The way is sealed, Outlander. I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get going, though. Okay, he understands. But... don't care. I'm gonna open this door, head out this way, we'll see what's over here. Can I get down from here without dying? I don't know if it'll let me. Let's see. Okay. Marin will remain in the desert. Yeah, but how do I get down from here?
Why don't you look at that?
Look at what? Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to get down from here. We'll head back in. But what am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to just get on this ship. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so I'm actually supposed to take the ship out of here. Maddie said storming over here too. You're in Jersey, right? So it's probably literally the same storm. Isn't that kind of cool, Maddie? That you were experiencing the same storm, the same clouds over your head, or are the clouds over my head right now? It's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this to open the doors every time. Seems excessive. The Veiled Hangar.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do.
Here's a gun. Yeah, I've got a lightsaber in the Force.
It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal.
Am I actually going to use a blaster?
Against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
I just happen to already be wearing a holster.
You gotta use it.
I've had a holster and no blaster. Okay, interesting. Blaster stance acquired. You can now use blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't.
Interesting. Press F to fire your pistol when blaster stance is equipped.
There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
How long have you been working for Seer?
Replenish ammo by hitting enemies with your saber while in blaster stance.
Cal does not like stormtroopers. Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
All right. So now we've got single, dual wield. So stance number 1. We can now do blaster stance. So we've got single, double-bladed, dual wield, and blaster. I actually had no idea that this stance was coming. I don't know. I mean, we can try it. Blaster stance. We'll try it. Might as well.
It's nice seeing you again, Merritt.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
Aw.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
All right, let's go look at BD's camo or whatever.
Change your style?
Blasters are now available to customize, so press F to preview different stances on the workbench at any time. Oh. This is my blaster, the LW896 barrel, or I can get a combustion barrel. Okay. Can I... Oh, you can change, like, all the different parts, huh? Well, let's make a crimson gun, huh? brushed durasteel.
Ergonomic.
All right. Looks cool. I like it. All right, let's look at Beatty. Maddie said, wait, you're in Baltimore, Ohio, or Maryland, or did I just completely get the state wrong? I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I live outside of Philly. So I actually live right across the river from Jersey. Maddie. So I'm very close. Now, what was this like?
You're all set, BD.
Oh, solar. Okay. That's funny. All right, let's put solar on. I like it. I'm down with it so far. This is solar. All right, this is scrapyard, and this is solar. Solar's cool because it kind of has like these see-through parts. I like it. That's pretty cool. So I went full solar for Beatty here. I like it. Maddie said, I've been once only to go to a Phillies game, though. I've been to Jersey a good number of times at this point because one of my best friends lives in Jersey, so we would always meet up in Jersey, go to his house, play golf, whatever. He doesn't live there now, but he still goes back to his, like, home, you know, relatively often.
So next, maybe...
All right, so we can go to the Shattered Moon. So this is Kobo, where we've obviously already been. Or we can go to the Shattered Moon, which is like a blown-up moon off of... Or I guess in the orbit, maybe, of Kobo?
Heading to the Shattered Moon.
Off to the Shattered Moon we go.
Anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It was nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Especially Crimson Moons.
Had no idea.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Look at that.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
The haunted Shattered Moon. Pretty cool.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. If we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards.
Oh, look.
I bet Z can get the data off this
Got a data disk hiding behind the ship over here. See, that's why we check. That's why we check, Crimson Knights.
The station is closed. They're here.
Who's here?
We've been attacked. Evacuation protocols in order.
Okay. Very dramatic droid.
Reminds me of the forest array, just on a much grander scale.
All right. Welcome back, Leah. Glad that everything's fixed and in order now. You're able to deal with that stuff. Sabi said, by the way, Crimson, what are your thoughts for New York? Is it a dream world or a nightmare to live in? I don't know. It depends, I guess. It depends on your personality and what you're kind of looking for, but honestly, I think New York City is a fun place to visit. Personally, in general, don't want to live there. It's extremely expensive. It's hard to kind of scrape by unless you've got, you know, a good job or whatever. And it's crowded. I don't know. But, you know, if you are excited about, like, just a fast-paced life, if you're excited about things always happening at any time of day, any day of the week, proximity to things, like, New York is a cool place. I mean, the main thing is, do you have a good job where you can, like, afford to live in New York? If you don't, it's gonna be tough, you know? It's gonna be tough. But I think New York is fun to visit. I've had friends who lived in New York for a long time, but pretty much once COVID hit, everyone that I knew that lived in New York left. Because once it was like things were more shut down, it's like, yeah, this is terrible. You know, the main benefit of New York living there is like doing stuff and proximity to people. If you don't have that, like, it's just overpriced, lonely. You want to get out of there. It's pretty cool scenery, isn't it, Sabi? I like it.
It says Kree written all over it.
I'd say the visuals in this game are pretty impressive, even if the performance is lacking right now. Automated forge.
They really think there's something past the abyss.
Cautious Jedi and bold Jedi.
That's enough for the council.
The unconvinced. Two High Republic scientists are discussing the stellar anomaly and their work on the facility. Despite a disagreement on the exact goal of their work, both are aligned in continuing the research. I know, it does kind of look like BFG level from Doom Eternal, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, so not that way.
Yeah, for real. I was literally about to say that. All right, so we're not going that way. Maddie said, late 2021, I went to Trenton, then to Levittown. I don't know what for, but I did.
Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
let's activate that so we can get the shortcut going. And then let's do this so we get a fast travel point unlocked. Automated forge point discovered. Still don't quite have my second skill point available yet. Leia said, doing great, thanks for asking. Getting ready for surgery, oral surgery on Wednesday. I guess Thursday is May 4th, right? Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Array status deactivated.
May the 4th be with you.
What's the reading?
Not holding. We'll need to reinforce the chamber again.
Skill point acquired. In the name of science, 2 Republic scientists conduct tests with unacceptable results. The only path forward, one suggests, is to further reinforce their apparatus. Oh god, what? Oh, not ready for that, bro.
Fun's all that. Hey, buddy. Surprise!
Let's blast this guy.
Lights initiated. Deflecting. Get me ahead. Miss me. Don't think so. No.
I'm gonna kill this guy with the blaster.
I win some, you lose some. Stacy. They were waiting for us.
I blasted him. I actually killed this dude with the blaster. First guy I ever killed with the blaster, and that's what you get for trying to jump me off this corner, bro. I'm guessing I can't go through here. Oh wait, I can just go through here.
Okay. Jump. Low power. Won't miss again. Don't think so. You're done for. Not bad. Put them down. Help me, BD. He is powerless.
Ah, got him. Just blasted that guy too. Thanks, Sabi. We're getting in some blaster kills. Oh my gosh, another dude.
How many more are waiting for us?
Oh man. All right, let's go backwards a little bit here. Obviously, this is a huge place, another huge place for us to explore. Let's see what's over here, though. How do I get over there? Seems like maybe I can do this. Nailed it. That was a bra moment. Health essence acquired. Maximum health increased. Leia said, the scenery is incredible. I'm doing every minute of it, you know. When I told my mom this weekend, I told my mother, I said, there's a new Star Wars game that came out this weekend. It almost makes you want to print out all the movies and rewatch them because it brings back so many good memories and sad memories. Mom said we have a mall if you want to go and rewatch them. They actually, I think they actually do have the movies in theaters right now. They have like, you know, Return of the Jedi is in theaters right now. I was not paying attention at all. Wait, why does it keep doing that? Okay. Just go back this way. Dumb.
I need a stim, buddy. Just in time.
All right, let's go back this way too, and just see what's over here.
Pretty active to me.
Uh-oh. I don't think I can get across here, right? Yeah, I don't think I can, so... Really, our only option is to move up this way. I'm already down to 2 stims, though, so...
Bad feeling? Yeah.
Alright, a bunch of battle droids here. Oh, no! Alright, we're backing up. We're backing up.
Try this. You're weak. Not so deadly.
Alright, that's one way to do this.
The weak fall or the weak die.
I feel like Indiana Jones now. Like, these dudes are running at me, and I just shoot them.
They really don't want us looking around, do they?
I was like, who's chasing me? It's my own droid. It's Beatty. Alright, yes.
All you, Beatty.
Slice it up, Beatty. Slice it up.
Very good, buddy.
Let's see what's over here. Reprogram Magna Guard. Oh god, I'm dead. Run?
Organic is weak.
Hit me.
What the heck? There's gotta be a spot where I can, like, meditate, right? What do we get? Unique metal materials. Shortcut unlocked, but where can I meditate? I've got to... Like, I've got to defeat all these things. And that guy. I mean, unfortunately, I think... What is he trying to go to? What is Beatty doing? Oh, scan this. Okay. Droid recharging station. An entire room was dedicated to the recharging of the facility's myriad maintenance droids. Since the Raider occupation, however, the battery station has been repurposed for battle droid use. Draddleboid. For Draddleboid use. All right, so the whole like blaster stance has been funny, but I think I need to go back to like double-bladed, dual wield. And we can get some skills. So let's look at what skills we can get. Let's look at force skills. What's this? Extended hold. Cal regains more force when he defeats an enemy, regains some force when he hits a blocking. All right, what do we have over? Twin pull. While holding an enemy with pull, press F to pull and hold a second target. Radial push. Press 2 and F to push a wide area. All right, I think that could be pretty cool. 2 and F to push a wide area. Aerial dash strike, aerial ace. Let's look over here. What do we have? Serpent's bite. Hold attack through the flurry to execute a strong final overhead swing. Let's do it. All right, so that's good. Now let's change our stances. Let's change this stance mode back to dual wield.
Let's keep going.
You know, we could actually do like, what if we did it like this? What if we did dual wield and then blaster as our secondary stance? What if we did that? So we'll do dual wield and blaster stance. Let's try that. Oh, I forgot. They all respawned.
Damn it! Too slow.
Really?
It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, stop.
Give me a stim.
Die. No chance. Come on. Scum.
I need help.
You okay?
Gosh, man.
Right here, bud.
Have that.
Another stim.
Oh, stim. You're done.
Help, BD.
Okay, so I've used 5 stims to defeat this one dude. Like, what? Hey Kemal, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. How are you doing?
What'd you find, buddy?
Raider veteran. All right, let's scan this guy and see what it says. Jetpacks can be destroyed, reducing the Raider veteran's mobility. Unblockable, debilitating strikes will immobilize you and create opportunities for additional attacks. These warriors knew a life of crime and battle long before they were Bedlam Raiders. Such experience and skill is rewarded with responsibility and equipment. Armed with a prolonged electro staff and a jetpack, Raider veterans can bring pain and misery to their opponents from both land and air. I mean, that was like really bad. That was not good. I haven't even gotten to like the first boss area, and I've used all my stims, you know?
Whole new perspective.
Really?
Gotta do better. You'll pay. No thanks. You're pathetic.
Oh, good.
Want more?
All right. That's death 24. So don't press death because you guys ran it up to 25 and that was only number 24 right there. All right. But this is frustrating that like this normal dude is just destroying me. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, I guess it is my birthday now, isn't it? How did you know that, Kemal? It just turned to my birthday. Oh my gosh, Dogpool. Are you serious right now? You guys still have 2 more deaths than I've actually had in this game.
Hello, Jedi. You got me. Lead, Jedi. I got one break. Oh. I've taken damage. Stop. Die! 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 He's dancing. No touching. Time to end you.
I don't know, man.
Perfect.
I don't know why that's so tough.
We got a runner. Smooth. Never give in. You can fight at least.
BD, I need help.
Not today. Move up. Oh, he's a feisty Jedi. Not like this.
All right, I need to block more. I need to block them more. That's what's killing me. Dogpool said 1 hour to your birthday here, son. Kemal said, wait, it's your birthday today? I thought it was tomorrow. So you scheduled a birthday stream. That's how I knew. Well, it's now past 12 a.m. It's past midnight where I'm at. So technically, it is my birthday today. It is my birthday now. But very, very observant, Kemal. But anyway, my friend, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right, I've got 3 stims, whatever. That's enough to go into this battle, I suppose. Here we go. Reprogram Magna Guard. Oh shoot, he got that follow-up attack.
Protocols. Scan the corpse.
All right, that's death number 25. Don't press death.
That saber's mine. Taking him out. It's fine. I'm fine. Die, scum. How'd that feel?
I need something, buddy.
Have that. Damn you.
Help me, BD.
Have this.
Okay, what? How many unblockable attacks do you get, bro?
You plan?
A little help, bud.
Out of here. Why'd you have to come along?
Sheesh. I'm just running from these guys, like, they're all making me mad. It's annoying that I have to fight all these guys before I can get over to this guard. All right, here we go.
Spotted.
Stupid magma guard.
Subduing target. Systems damage.
I need something, buddy.
I don't understand. That never works.
Damn it, here.
Submit. Lost functionality.
Help me, BD.
Sheesh.
Look at that.
Magna Guard. All right, I don't know. There's something weird about the dual wield like stance. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't quite play the way that I think it. Like it doesn't play the way I'm expecting it to play. So then I don't fight well with it. But I want to because I think it's a really cool stance, dual wield. Anyway, Magna Guard can counterattack even after being parried. Don't let your guard down. Can continue the fight even when beheaded. But even though they become more aggressive, they also become more predictable. Created by Holowan Mechanicals, the IG-100 Magna Guards were some of the most proficient battle droids in the Separatist army. Primarily used to defend high-ranking Separatist leaders, their electro staffs are capable of holding their own against Jedi lightsabers. Their surprising agility, combined with their ability to persist even with lost limbs, gave even the fiercest Jedi warriors a challenge.
Gotta unlock this.
Harmony emitter unlocked. What's this do? turn that off or something. All right, here we go. Could really use another meditation point. Or I guess maybe this is gonna be a shortcut, so at least maybe we'll have that. Oh, I see where that's going. Okay. Another shortcut. So let's go over here. We jump down to this. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, barely caught it. Nice. Skill point acquired. Oh, I guess this is how I was actually supposed to do it. I didn't notice that you could jump up onto this. All right, here we go.
Look out ahead, BD! Not out of it yet!
Dang.
Kidding me? Nice work, buddy.
There we go.
No anomalies.
I did it!
Sector 5 Epsilon. No anomalies.
No anomalies.
Sector 5 Zeta. 1 anomaly.
Am I the anomaly?
Broken. We've been attacked.
The sky is broken.
We're locked out.
All right, there's
That's
the
how you do it.
shortcut. And there will be another shortcut later.
Let's stop.
All right, let's rest up. And then let me look at a map here. Okay. Well, let's go do this. Let's go back up. I should have looked at the map before I came down here. But we'll go back up. Alright, relatively smooth, relatively smooth. Ow! Till that part. Scan that up, baby.
Thanks, BD.
I mean, BD. Monitoring station. The station teeming with droid activity must be run efficiently or risk chaos. Monitoring stations can be found at intervals around the facility used to locate any droid units and redirect them accordingly. What is this?
This is strange.
Having a flashback here? Oh my gosh, dude, what? Fractured endurance.
I don't understand. It's an echo in the Force, but somehow incomplete. Damaged. But that didn't fix it. Whatever I did, it doesn't seem to have helped. The echo's still here.
Alright, this is basically just like a challenge, you know? So how do I do it again? I want to try again.
Focus, Cal.
You're mine. Get him. Get after him. Moving around a lot.
Alright, this is tough. Let's just run, run, run. Oh, does that count? What the heck? It's not giving me a stim. This is crazy right now. How are we supposed to beat this? I'm gonna try one more time. And let's just see one more time.
Gotta stay calm.
We'll have to remember that this is here if I can't do it though. Okay, yeah, it's not doing at all what I thought.
I need help.
All right, somebody throw a grenade at me so I can just toss it back at you. Somebody throw a grenade at me. I know that this is a cheap way to do this, but this is what I'm doing, and I don't care. Taking a while. I don't know if there's like a time limit on this though.
Don't let him get away.
We're a third of the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Buddy, help.
All right, now they're doing the nade thing again. Coming up on halfway now. Stop getting destroyed! Yeah, for real. I've been doing this for 4 minutes, just running in a circle. Fortunately, I seem to have like infinite stamina or something. I like that, oh, they like hold on to it. Interesting. What? Oh my gosh, dude. For 5 minutes and I was 25 away still. All right, I give up on this.
Something's still wrong.
We'll just have to remember that that's there.
Nice find.
Another data disk we found. Does it show this? Yeah, okay, so at least it shows this on the map, so that's good. I don't think that really counts as a death either, though, because that's just like a challenge. It's not really... It's not really like the actual game. It's just like a side challenge type of deal. Alright. I think I'll try to make it to the next save point, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. Okay, we actually made it on the first try there. Nice. Oh, interesting.
Not done yet. We can do this.
Uh-oh. Woo! Barely made that.
Ready, BD?
This is crazy.
You enjoy that, buddy?
Woo! You guys have to remember that even though it does give you, you know, whatever, however many moon rocks per minute, it only distributes them every 5 minutes. It only actually distributes the moon rocks every 5 minutes. So you shouldn't expect to see changes every minute. It's not gonna happen.
Who programmed clankers to talk so much?
What a haunted old ruin. But if the boss says there's something here, who am I to question it?
Ghosts in the machine. Ravis demanded the abandoned halls of the moon station be thoroughly exhumed, even if the raiders themselves did not understand why. Another shortcut unlocked.
Oh, look, the Jedi. You shouldn't be here. No, too close. Fun as it is to have something to fight, Ravis won't be too happy if you get in closer. So run along, Jedi.
Ground Pause music track unlocked, okay. I think that's the first music track I've unlocked.
Still here. You have guts, I'll give you that. But I've got my orders, so get out of here.
Uh-oh. Alright, we fell down. Oh, God.
get this data disk back to Z.
Another data disk. All right, how am I? Oh, there we go. I think it's lowering, going up and down here. Scan this thing.
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Lifter droid. Where maintenance droids saw to the regulation of the factory systems, lifter droids took on the role of manual laborers, heaving construction materials to wherever they were needed. Didn't Anakin Skywalker like grab onto one of these during his not final battle, but battle with Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar?
Let's show this to Z.
Wasn't that a lifter droid? Okay, so this is where it came from there. Ow. Ah. There we go. What do we get from this? Force essence, maximum force increased. Excellent, excellent.
Throw me a stim, BD.
Now we can get out of here, I guess.
Make sure the way is sealed. No one can get through. Not even that Jedi scum.
Target, the coward.
That's right. We should send word, let them know we spotted him. I would prefer to kill him myself, but...
All right, here we go.
Answer to Ravis. There is always next time.
Peace out, bro.
Taking the shot. I hit. You will break. Take that.
All right. I think that was handled pretty professionally, you know? I'm happy with that. All right, here we go. Up the walls. Okay, good. Another shortcut. I appreciate the shortcuts. To not have to keep playing through the same thing over and over again if you die.
They're not supposed to.
You okay?
They're not allowed to enter.
These droids are not happy that the raiders are here. Oh, what? Where'd those dudes come from? All right. So, looks like now I have to kind of run from section to section here. So another little platform. Here we go. Nice.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Ow. Still got shocked right at the end. What are you gonna do?
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not pass. Damage go.
Uh-oh.
Hey, BD.
Moving.
Up here. Whatever's ahead, we really don't want us getting to it.
I know you guys weren't ever worried, though. I mean, you had faith, I'm sure, that I was going to make it through that, right? Absolutely. Destroyed wall. The calamity that struck Kobo also ripped its moon apart, racked by quakes and subsidence. Sections of the facility were torn from their foundation and strewn about the interstellar flotsam. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. And now we're hanging on to this thing. Where are we going? Sabi, never thought I would come even this far, huh?
Need to pick me up.
Ow!
They really don't want us inside.
What's these guys' deal? Yeah, a lot of this game right now honestly feels a little bit like Destiny 2 to me. Some of the scenes and whatnot. Just looks like a very Destiny 2 type of scene.
I need to focus.
A raid channel meditation point discovered. All right, Crimson Knights. I think that's a good spot for us to end for the night. It's coming up on 1 a.m. for me, so I should get to bed. This was fun, though. Glad we got this stream in. Like I say, I will pretty much be streaming every single night of this week with the Crimson Wife out of town. We're going to keep trying to push forward on Jedi Survivor. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for liking the video, and thank you so much, everybody, for the donos. Thank you to Dogpool, Charlie, Citrian, and Rashad for the dollars donated. $5 and $10. Really appreciate that, for a total of $25 donated tonight. You guys are too kind, too generous. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Maddie is so close to 100 hours. We'll get you there very soon, Maddie. Tomorrow. But appreciate you all. Good night, Dogpool, Sabi, Maddie, Leah, everybody else who's here. Appreciate you guys. Have a good Monday. Have a good start to your week. And I'll see you again very soon for some birthday stream of Jedi Survivor. Night, everybody.